Hi my dear students, let us continue the present chapter linear equation. In our last class we solved exercises 2.1 and 2.2. Today we are going to solve exercise 2.3. So here the equations having the variables on both sides, we are going to solve equations, it has the variables on both sides. In last class we said only one side variable. Okay, so let us see the first question. 3x equals 2x plus 18. So here one x term is here and here also one x term. So how can we solve that? Whenever we solve this type of questions, we have to bring the variables terms together. So here 3x is already here. I am bringing this 2x from right side of this equation to left side transform. That is 2x will come here as minus 2x. Then what will remain here? 18. So first step was to bring this 2x to this side. That means x terms we are bringing together. So 3x minus 2x equals 18. 18 is already here. So 2x minus 3x minus 2x equals 1x, that is x equals 18. Simple way we can find the answer by bringing the x terms together and keeping the whole number one side and solving that. See the second question, same way. 5t minus 3 equals 3t minus 5. Two sides you can see the t terms. Okay, so we can bring that together. So here 5t, this 3t when it will come here, minus 3t equals here minus 5 is already there. This minus 3 will come to this side. What will happen? It will become plus 3. So 5t minus 3t, 5 minus 3, 2t equals minus 5 and plus 3. What is the difference here? Minus 2. Okay. So here t equals minus 2 by 2, that equals minus 1. Got it? So first we brought t term, that means variables term in one side. So 5t is plus 3t will become minus 3t. 5t minus 3t equals minus 5 is already there. This minus 3 will go to this side and it will be plus 3. So 5 minus 3, 2. 2t equals minus 5 and plus 3. So we will get a minus 2. So t equals, this t will be divided here, minus 2 by 2 equals minus 1. One another question, 5x plus 9 equals 5 plus 3x. 5x plus 9, that is question number 3 in the exercise. 5x plus 9 equals 5 plus 3x. So here x terms we can bring together. 5x minus 3x plus x will be minus 3x. Here 5 and this plus 9 will be this side minus 9. Okay, when it move to this side it will become minus. So 5x minus 3x is 2x equals 5 minus 9 minus 4. So x equals minus 4 by 2, that equals minus 2. Okay, so first three questions in the exercise 2.3 we have solved here. You have to complete the remaining questions as homework. Okay students, let us solve some word problems from exercise 2.4. See the first question. Amina thinks of a number and subtracts 5 by 2 from it. She multiplies its result by 8. The result now obtained is 3 times the number she thought of. What is the number? Here, Amina is thinking about a number. And after thinking that, she subtracted 5 by 2 from that number. Then she multiplied the result that she got by 8. And the result she got is 3 times the number she thought of. Then what is the number? That is the question. So here we can take, let the number with x, that I was thinking. Okay. So here we have to form one linear equation. How can we form that? Just to see that Amina subtracts 5 by 2. So the number she thought is x, then she subtracts 5 by 2 from that. That means x minus 5 by 2. Then what she did? She multiplies its result by 8. She multiplied this by 8 into 8. So that is the result now she obtained is 3 times the number she thought of. Which number she thought? X. It's 3 times. So it equals 3x. You got it? So here, first she subtracted 5 by 2 from there and she multiplied that with 8. The result that she got is 3 times the number she thought of. That is the equation we have to form from this relation. Okay, so here 8, we have to multiply this both sides with 8. 8 into x, 8x minus 5 by 2 into 8. 8 into x and 8 into 5 by 2 equals 3x. So here 8x, so here this 2 and 8, 4. So 5 4s are 20 equals 3x. Now we got one linear equation. 8x minus 20 equals 3x. What do you want to do? We have to bring x terms together. 8x minus 3x. Then this minus 20 will go to this side. That will be plus 20. So 8x minus 3x equals 5x. That equals 20. So x equals 20 by 5. That equals 4. So the number 4 is the number that Amina thought of. Okay, let us check our answer is correct or not. That is, she subtracted 5 by 2 from this number 4 and multiplied that by 8. Then she got 3 times that number is 4. Okay, so here 8 into 4. 32 minus 5 by 2 into 8 equals 12. Okay, so 32 minus, so here also 20 equals 12. 32 minus 20, 12 equals 12. So RHS equals LHS or LHS equals RHS. So we have to check after finding your answer, applying that in that equation, and check that if your both sides are equal, your answer is correct. Okay, let us solve another question. Shobo's mother's present age is 6 times Shobo's present age. Shobo's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. What are their percentages? Percentages, this is confusing, is it? So here, Shobo's mother's present age is 6 times Shobo's present age. Then what is Shobo's age percentage? That we can take as x. Let Shobo's present age be x. Okay. So then what will be mother's age? It will be 6 times his present age. So mother's age equals 6x. Okay. So if age is x, mother's age will be 6 times his age. That is 6x. Now, Shobo's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. So 5 years from now, after 5 years. So 5 years from now, Shobo's age, that equals x plus 5 years will add to his age. That is the answer. X plus 5 years. After 5 years his age will be x plus 5. What will happen that time? There will be 1/3 of mother's percentage. Mother's percentage is 6x. It's 1/3. That means x plus 5 equals 1/3 into 6x. Okay, 1/3 of present age, mother's present age. So we can write x plus 5 equals. So this 3 and 6 can be cancelled, is it? So 2x you will get. X plus 5 equals 2x. So we can bring the x terms together. That is x minus 2x equals minus 5. Okay, so minus x equals minus 5 or x equals 5. Otherwise, if you are making some confusion, you can bring this to this side also. Then it will become 2x, this x will become this side, then minus x, then that equals 5. So 2x minus x equals 5 means x equals 5. Like that also you can make it. Okay, this is x. Clear? So the age of present age of Shopo that we got 5. Okay, so his mother says equals 6x, that is 6 into 5 equals 30. So just think that if his age is 5, his mother's age is 30. Then after 5 years, that means 5 plus 5 will be Shopo's age. 10 years after 5 years. Okay, the Shopo's age. Then mother's. It will be 1/3 of mother's percentage. Is it mother's percentage is 30 and 1/3, 30 by 3, that is 10. So your answer is correct. You have to check like this. Okay. So this is the way we have to read thoroughly this question, and we have to take the terms, and after that we have to form an equation and solve that. Okay. So some of the questions I am solving here, and some other questions I will give you a note also. Many questions you have to do as homework. Okay, let us solve one another exercise, that is exercise 2.5. So here we can see some fractions and these linear equations. How can we form linear equation from this, and how can we solve that? Let us check that. So the first question is x by 2 minus 1 by 5 equals x by 3 plus 1 by 4. So the first step that we want to do is to bring the x terms together. So here x by 2 is already here. We have to bring this x by 3 from this side to this side. This plus x by 3 will become minus x by 3. That equals. So here this 1 by 4 is remaining. We have to take this 1 by 5 from this side to the right side. That is, it will become plus 1 by 5. Okay. So first step is that to keep or bring the x terms or variables terms one side and other terms in another side. So we are bringing this x by 2 is already here, and this x by 3 we are bringing from this side to this side. This plus will become minus. Then 1 by 4 is already here. This minus 1 by 5 we will bring here, and it will become plus 1 by 5. So here 2 and 3, two numbers. So we know that for subtracting fractions you want to get the common denominator. That is LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. 6. So here 2 into 3, 6, so 3x. So here 3 into 2, so here 2x. That equals, here also LCM will be 4 and 5, so LCM will be 20. Okay, so here 5 4s are 20, 4 5s are 20. So here 3x minus 2x, x by 6. So here 9 by 20. 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 by 20. So we are keeping this x here. 9 by 20 is already here. This 6 will be multiplied here when it comes to this side. Okay, there is no, with the 2 we can cut. It will be 10, 3. 9 3s are 20, 7 by 10. So the value of x equals 27 by 10. Okay. So here First step is to keep the x terms in one side and the other terms in one another side. And when we add or subtract, we have to find the common denominator, that is LCM for that, and solve it. You will get an answer. Okay, let us take one another question. N by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 equals 21. So here the variables are in one side and all numbers on another side. So there is no need of arrangements. Only one thing, subtraction and addition process of fractions, we have to find the LCM of these numbers. 2, 4, 6. What is the LCM? Okay, let us find. 2, 4, 6. This is 2, 1, 2, 3. Then again 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. So 2 into 2, 4 into 3, 12. So here LCM of these denominators are 12. Okay. So we have to add and subtract these terms such a way, that is 12 is the denominator here. So 2 into 6, 12. So 6n. Then 4 into 3, 12. So 3 into 3, 9n. Plus 6 into 2, 12. So 5 into 2, 10n. That equals 21. Okay. So here 6n minus 9n plus 10n. How will we do that? So positive terms you can take to the 6 plus 10, 16. 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9 is 7. So 7n by 12 equals 21. So we have to keep 7n here and this 12 will come here and multiply. Okay. Then we have to find the n. 21 into 12 by 7. Okay. So here 7 and 21. 3 7s are 21. 3 12s are 36. So the value of n equals 36. Okay, only nothing is there. If you know the addition and subtraction of fractions, you can solve this by finding LCM of that. Okay, so this is the way to solve this type of questions. So there are some more questions that you have to complete yourself. Okay. In some of the questions, you will get a question in some complicated way. So you have to simplify that equation and you have to make a linear equation and you have to solve that. Simplify and then solve. So here 3 into t minus 3 equals 5 into 2t plus 1. This is the first question. So just to see what we want to do here. So 3 is outside the bracket. So we have to multiply these two terms with the 3. So here 3 into t, 3t. Minus 3 into 3, 9. That equals, so 5 into 2t, 5 2s are 10. 10t plus 5 into 1, 5. Okay, now somewhat you got. So now the next step is to keep the variables together. That is 3t minus 10t equals 5 is here. This 9 will become this side, then plus 9. Okay, so here 3t minus 10, that is minus 7t. 5 plus 9, 14. So t equals 14 by minus 7, that equals minus 2. Okay, so what we did? First we have to multiply the outside term with the inside terms. 3 into t, 3t, 3 into 3, 3, and 9, 3 3s are 9, then 5 into 2t, 10t, 5 into 1, 5. Then bringing the t's terms together, 3t, this plus 10t will become minus 10t, and this 5 is already here, minus 9 will be plus 9. So minus 10 and plus 3, so minus 7, that equals 5 plus 9, 14, then t equals 14 by minus 7 equals minus 2. Let us see one another question. 15 into y minus 4 minus 2 into y minus 9 plus 5 into y plus 6 equals 0. So we have to form an equation from here. So first we have to multiply these all terms with the 15. 15 into y, 15y minus 15 into 4, 60. Then minus 2 into y, minus 2y. Then minus 2 into minus 9 plus 18. plus 5 into y, 5y. 5 6 are 30, that equals 0. So here, first we multiply this all terms with the 15, then we multiply with the minus 2 into this. That is why minus 2 into y, minus 2y. Minus 2 into minus 9, plus minus into minus, plus. Then 5 into y, 5y, 5 into 6, 30. Now, as I told you, we have to keep the variables in one side. That is 15y minus 2y plus 5y equals, we are bringing all other terms to this side. Okay, so this minus 60 will become plus 60, plus 18 will become minus 18, this plus will become minus 30. Okay, so 15 minus 2y plus 5y. So 15 and 5y are positive. 15 plus 5, 20, 20 minus 2, 18. 18y equals 16 minus 30, 30 minus 8, 12. Okay, 16 minus 18 minus, or 60 minus 48, minus 48, that is 12. So y equals 12 by 18. We can convert this with the 6. 2 6 are 12, 3 6 are 18. Okay, so here we are forming one equation and after that solving that. Okay, simplifying this equation and solving this and finding the answer for that. Okay, dear students, we are moving to the last part of our chapter, that is exercise 2.6. Here one another type of equation we have to solve. See here, 8x minus 3 by 3x equals 2. So this form, how can we make it to a linear equation? Okay, so here 8x minus 3 we are keeping here and 3x we are bringing. What will happen? 2 into dx, the division term, when it comes to this side we will multiply that. So here 8x minus 3 equals 2 into 3x, 6x. Then what is the next step? We have to bring x terms together. 8x minus 6x equals, this minus 3 will move to right side, plus 3. Okay, 8x minus 6x, that is 2x equals 3. So x equals 3 by 2. Simple. By saying you may think it is complicated, but simple. You have to take this denominator into this side. Okay, so 2 into 3x. Then we will get one equation. Here we can form and we can solve it. Okay. So one another question. 9x by 7 minus 6x equals 15. So this also the same way. 9x we are keeping here and 15 into this 7 minus 6x. So 9x equals 15 into 7. 15 sevens are 105. Minus 15 into 6, 90. So here also x times we can keep it. 9x is minus 90 plus 90x equals 105. 99 x equals 105, x equals 105 by 99. So we can cut short this by 3. 35 by 33. This is the way to solve this type of questions. You have to make the both side. That means we are taking this denominator to this side and multiplying and forming one equation and solving. So most of the important questions we solved here. Some of the important questions I will give in your notes, and the remaining questions you have to do as homework. Practice the solving, and solving only can improve your skill of solving this type of equations. So much just questions you find from other books or other guides, you can find it and solve it and spend your time with these mathematics equations and utilize your time well and score nice mark in the final examination.